I guess the biggest news to talk about right now is Drake, while being one of the highest paid and most influential artists in the world and in history, realistically.
Yeah, correct.
Just lost the lawsuit to UMG. And he didn't really lose it. It was thrown out. It was interesting how long it took for it to get thrown out, but it was ultimately thrown out, right?
Yeah.
I think this is interesting for, what's the word I want to use? A myriad of reasons. But I have them written down because I had to take notes and shit. It was so much going on. I couldn't just. But the first piece is ownership. I think ownership is the crux of this story.
Mm-hmm.
Like as much as it starts at defamation over Not Like Us, there was always a underlying beef approaching renegotiations.
Yeah.
Of Drake's contract with UMG.
His contract almost up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, what I'm watching is an artist who, or I think first we have to start here for this point to even make sense. We're looking at an artist who forgot he's an employee.
Yeah.
Right?
As the woman would say, he thinks he's bigger than the program.
Correct. And so you said on this program that it was crazy that he's going to sue his employer and think he's going to keep his job.
Correct.
Now, the caveat to that is, I think he will keep his job.
Yeah, when you are the breadwinner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's their most valuable asset, right? So, so you don't want to lose that. You don't want to lose your cash cow, right? So in hindsight, yeah, he could sue and still keep his job. It's going to be different in the workspace, but they'll welcome him back.
Yeah, I think so. Now, the other piece to that is, while what you said is true, right?
Mm-hmm.
On both sides. Mm-hmm. We also have to take into account that they own the assets other than like him.
Yeah.
And they still own him technically.
So like the music and stuff, they own that.
The part that really wouldn't make money, they still own.
Mm-hmm. Does he keep his tour revenue or does he?
I'm not sure that to that level
because
of detail.
Because then now it makes sense is why this nigga's always on a tour.
Mm-hmm. But
gotta pay off that gambling debt.
Listen, because he's pretty bad at it.
Bro, quick notes. There was a video circulating of him. He rented out a club.
Okay.
Just to gamble online and smoke hookah. Like it was him, his laptop, maybe like 2 or 3 other people, and like 2 hookahs, and he was just sitting there gambling all night. That's insane. He need to call the number. 1-800-GAMBLER.
That's nasty work.
Yeah. He wasn't winning? Well, they didn't zoom in on it was one of the workers like snuck a video, but like they didn't zoom in on the laptop to see if he was winning or not, but that's insane.
Yeah. So, okay. Back to my premise, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's an employee.
Yeah.
He sues his employer. And now he is valuable enough to this employer to be kept.
Correct.
Right? Because here's the caveat to that, right? Your value's never been lower. Okay? You still owe us projects.
Mm-hmm.
And if we were to fire you, while we think you would not get a favorable deal as what you want, as favorable deal as what you are looking for from us, we'd rather watch you fizzle out than give you the chance to make less without us.
Yeah.
On whatever's about to happen.
Exactly. And then as a business, they don't want to lose out on what having Drake has and what that brings.
Right, because say the next project's great and he bounces back, then they're, you know what I'm saying, they back good. But what I think that he doesn't understand is like, his complaint essentially was, you know how there's that one nigga at work that's like good at the job, but also is a kiss ass?
Yeah.
And they get a lot of weird perks and shit?
Mm-hmm.
He was that guy, right?
Yeah.
Now he's not that guy, and he's mad that that new guy is getting the perks.
He's mad that he's not getting the same treatment as he used to.
Right. But it was fine when it was happening for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's I feel like it's a cautionary tale of like, you're not bigger than the program. Specifically if you never wanted to create your own.
Yeah, because he never had his own. Well, OVO was never really a label, right?
I don't know what OVO is.
And then he let his best artist walk away.
I don't know what OVO is.
TheEvrydywknd. He had McConan when he was hot. What's the other nigga? Roy Woods was dope. Like he had some talent.
I just really think Drake has always given this, specifically at the transition point we talk about all of the time, when he went from like the lover boy that keeps falling for strippers to Mob Ties. What album did we say that was around? Not CLB, before earlier. I can't remember which album it is right now, but because I don't want to drag it, because that ain't the point. The point is, when he made that transition, we all can note that that transition happened. When he made that transition, I think he really started believing that shit and was really feeling like he was somebody he not in the music business. You are a financially viable young man.
Was it Scorpion?
Or I think that was where we said it. Maybe.
Because it was before Certified Lover Boy though, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was either Scorpion or More Life. Maybe Views.
Views was still...
Yeah, so Scorpion then.
That's right, yeah. Was it... Maybe it was the reading This Is Too Late?
No. He was
still loving strippers then.
Yeah, because Jungle's on there.
Yeah, okay. All right. So that's probably the right thing. But my point is, you started sipping your own Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Right? You started believing that you controlled everything that made you this.
Yeah, he misinterpreted what moving the needle is.
Well, yeah, but like, and this is kind of a common theme through this episode. It's kind of weird, of just like people being disconnected to reality, right? So everything that happens around Drake is machine driven.
Yeah.
Even when he does some shit on his own fruition, the machine drives it to more impact.
Yeah. Is he kind of like a Truman Show?
He's been a Truman Show for a long time.
Yeah. Okay. So we agree on that.
I think so.
Because like you're right, everything seems analytics based, like calculated, like
very much so.
Very much so.
It's very much like and like I said, it's fun until the, you know what they say, until the rabbit got the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now he feel like, oh, they took back control. They always were in control, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you never wanted it. You left the Young Money situation, right?
Yeah.
You were the guy. That was your opportunity to
be him.
To really be him, right? And you were given the opportunity with OVO. You didn't really do the things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like from a perfect example, right? He wants to be this boss, this mogul, right? That's how he talks. What other businesses do we know Drake to be in? Besides, it's just the music, and he has that whiskey that he barely promotes.
I forgot he had a whiskey.
Exactly.
That, and he's a part owner.
I haven't heard him say nothing about that whiskey.
He's a part owner of the Toronto Raptors.
And he's obnoxious there. So you still get my point.
Yeah, I get your point. But now
he's not so enterprising. Like, he's making a great paycheck, right? But he's not the guy. He's being paid by the guy he purports himself to be.
Virginia Black.
It's still being made. I've seen it recently.
I don't even remember this. What does it even look like?
It looks like a cologne bottle. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's not bad, though. Not bad.
It does look like a
But the distribution is low. Like, nobody has it. You don't see it everywhere.
Yeah.
So, it's harder to get. Like, you see A$AP Rocky shit more than you see that.
Yeah. I still need to try Shannon Sharp.
I guess that will come. That might. Never mind.
Yeah.
Might come with what Rihanna come with.
Yeah, I need to. I still need to try Shannon Sharp's cognac.
Yeah. So I think this illustrates the difference between, like, Drake is the biggest art. Like, he's huge. He's the guy.
Yeah, nobody's negating that,
right? But without the internal infrastructure to keep his thing churning, right? He's being exposed in all of this.
Yeah.
And now I think that the field is going to start looking at him like food. And not just because he lost a rap battle, but because of how he lost and
and the way he moves.
I think this ultimately, I guess you got to blame it on the battle, right? It starts at the battle, but it begins an unraveling and of just all of these chinks in his armor being shown.
Mm-hmm.
And and now he's apparently appealing.
Okay.
And I don't think that helps either.
Yeah.
I don't think, even if he won an appeal, I don't think nobody would give a fuck.
Yeah, no. Because even if he won the appeal, he still has to go through with the trial, right? Because the case was just thrown out before they even went to trial.
Correct.
So even if he wins that, he still has to actually go through the discovery and go through trial and shit like that.
Absolutely.
And then I think he should be really scared about what comes out in discovery.
I think that here we go. You can't sue your boss and be a boss.
Yeah.
That's it. You can't sue your boss and be a boss.
Yeah, man. My next statement's going to sound bad, but it's probably what needs to happen and what's best for him. He needs to get his heart broken again and make sad music again.
I feel like he gets his heart broken all the time.
Yeah, but he need to go back to making sad music. Go back to being who you really are. Like, stop pretending. Like,
so you like sappy, simpy.
That's his best.
Yeah.
That's when he's at his best. That's like, I think Bryson Tiller's a great guy. I don't want to hear music from him unless he's heartbroken. I'm so serious.
All right. So you don't like the new project?
I didn't even listen.
Okay.
I know he's in a good space. It's not what we say earlier. The hunger's not there.
He's doing too much to show you he's doing well in life, so you can't fuck with him. That's crazy.
It's certain artists that, like, for them to be at their best, they have to be going through some shit.
Fair.
Bryson Tiller's one of them.
Fair.
Bryson Tiller has his life together right now.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, I didn't like the later DMX albums.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't enough pain and struggle.
That's what I'm saying.
Strife.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough. It's not enough. Yeah, no. I get what you're saying.